Hello, and welcome to Invictus Imperium, home to werewolves, vampires, mortals, and all the people like you who bring them to life. This video will help you walk through creating your Tome of Ties and your Hall of Achievement post, which are your character's forum threads that will tell us about them and their continued progression in the order. The SOCON gaming community utilizes Engine for our forums. You will see the other SOCON guilds listed here as well. This is the same site you submitted your application to. So the first step will be heading to the URL https://www.socangaming.org/imperiumeso, which is also posted in the comments section of this video. Make sure you are signed into Engine as well, which you can see by your user ID at the top of the site. The forums work on any browser, Google Chrome, Firefox, IE, and using your PC or laptop instead of a mobile device is the way to go, as there will be a lot of copying and pasting. Below the bulletin board is our first stop. Welcome to Invictus. We will be going into detail about the Tome of Ties and get you set up so you can be ready to progress into a Scion and join us for all the activities. Today, we will be showing a step-by-step of how to create your Tome of Ties and Hall of Achievement posts, how to add your trackers, and how you can edit those trackers, whether it be for adding classes or marks. Classes allow your character to use new and unique abilities to certain skill lines, while marks are your accolades that you will earn along your way to progress through the guild. So sit back, listen, and watch as we explain everything step by step. Now, as we enter the page, you immediately see a lot of people who have been working on their Tome of Ties. Some new, and then we have those who are slowly becoming veterans. We encourage people to look at others, give them an idea of maybe what they would like to do for their own, and perhaps get help from others who can help them perfect how it looks. But for now, let's head to the Tome of Ties, Start Here section, so we can help you get set up. As we glance over what some would see as the bare bones of your Tome of Ties, there are sections for you to capture your character's name, the race they're a part of, like Nord, Dunmer, Altmer, among others, the character's 18-plus character age, your character's personality, their expertise and skills, what are their ambitions when they joined, do they believe in any Daedric prince, or were they raised in a specific organization or area with their past experience. Now, as you had noticed on the Tome of Ties, Start Here, there were several spoilers containing codes. These codes are what you will be using to track your classes you have taken, and the marks that you have been given to you via flesh or trinket. It will be your job to track what classes and marks that you have, and these codes will help you do that. So, let's show you how to put them into your Tome of Ties, and every time you get a class or mark over time, you'll become a natural pro in being able to edit them. To start up your very own Tome of Ties post, you can click on the button labeled New Thread. This will start a new thread you will name after your character and capture their details in addition to the additional tracking tablets. Now we get to the required components, which utilizes tablets to track your classes. You will be in charge of keeping these updated. We will now move to an established Tome of Ties and show you how to update a ToT. Adding to the mark and classes tables is easy, and keeping one blank row to copy and paste is a huge time saver. There is also practice in editing a post. You may start by clicking on the pencil writing on the paper icon, Edit, and go to the Edit screen. The first blank is the class name. The second is the session name. The third is the instructor's name, which can be either the character name or the ESO @ name. And the fourth is the date you took the class. In most cases, the date will be the day you actually took the class. You don't have to give a reason for editing. Once you are done with your changes, you can preview them to make sure they look good. Edit posting is confirming your changes, or if you decide to not keep the changes, you can cancel by clicking cancel. As a friendly suggestion, you can bookmark your ToT so you can jump to it easier for editing or for sharing. Now we head over to the Hall of Achievements, as this will be where you can place your marks you have earned over the course you have been in the order. You used to be able to just put the name of the mark, who marks you, and the date. However, we have now updated it, so you can now state what you did in order to receive this mark, and you can also keep track of this in your Tome of Ties as well. It's rather simple. The code for it is very easy to explain and will get you set up, so when you get new marks to add to the Hall of Achievements, then it will become a breeze to you. The help doesn't end with this video. We have several people in the guild that would be glad to lend a hand. Feel free to ask in guild chat or bring your question to your Invictus Basics class. For Invictus, and for the Imperium.